Hello, Bilishkov over here with another MTG video, posting new MTG content every 2 days. So if you like what you hear, if you like what you see, why not subscribe to the channel? It really does help the channel, it really does help me. I'm having a lot of fun doing MTG videos, and I'm loving the engagement I'm getting with the community, loving talking to the people, always listening to feedback, always trying to improve. So thank you very much. So today, what am I talking about? Today I'm talking about the Duel deck that's just come out, Merfolk versus Goblin. It has a $20 MSRP price. So what is a Duel deck? A Duel deck is two decks, two 60-card decks, and they're made to play against each other. And I thought I would just go through it and discuss the value of it. Do you get the price of the box? Do you get your $20 back? We're going to start off here with the Merfolk. So the Merfolk has a $27 price, but as you can see, you're not going to make this money back. If you actually went and broke this down and tried to sell it, you're not going to make the money back, because a lot of these cards are worth 38 cents, 42 cents. This is USD, we're talking about American prices, but we've got cards here like Merfolk Looter, which is worth 14 cents. You're not gonna, what are you gonna put that selling on eBay? After fees, after postage, you're gonna lose money on it, not worth it. So there's no way you can actually make money on this. So I've broken down here what you can actually make money, the best cards in the Merfolk set. And in the Merfolk deck are these four cards. You got Master of the Pearl Trident at $6, you got Regery at $4.50, you've got Master of Waves at $3.30, and you got Thrasher up there at $3 as well. These four are the best cards in the Merfolk deck. So there you go. The other ones, you're not really going to be able to sell them. Coming down to the Goblin deck. Goblin deck has a $34 price. But once again, you have a lot of cards here that are worth like 24 cents, 20 cents, 12 cents. You're not going to put that on eBay. You're not going to make your money back after shipping, after fees. Definitely not worth. What do you have that's actually worth it? Well, you got these three cards here. An $8.20 card in the Investigator. You have a Goblin Chieftain at $4.40. And you got the Mob Boss at $4.20. Those are your big chase cards in the Goblin deck. So what do I recommend in this Duel deck? Do I recommend buying this Duel deck and breaking it apart? No, I don't. I think it's a terrible idea because you're going to have very trouble selling it. Is there the $20 value in there? There are cards that are worth it, but what I recommend doing is that if you want this, to actually buy it with a friend and play. I reckon this product is perfect to actually sit down and enjoy the game of Magic. Forget about the finance, forget about making money off Magic, and just enjoy the game. Because you're going to have a very hard time trying to sell off cards that are worth like 20 cents. They're not worth your time. And yes, you do have some high value cards here, cards at $6, $3, $4, in $8.20. But these cards are going to go down a little bit because they just got a reprint in the Duel deck. And of course, you're going to have to sell them, shipping fees, unless you can sell locally. So really, you're going to have a hard time. There's much better ways to make your money than to do this. I think this product is perfect to just sit back, enjoy with a friend, and let's see if this Duel deck's actually balanced and actually enjoyable to be played together, unlike the last one, which was pretty lopsided and one-sided. But that's what I think of the Duel deck, Merfolk versus Goblins. It's not bad at $20. You do have your value in there, but there are just so many cards in it that are worth like 20 cents, 14 cents. These are bulk cards, so even though MTG Goldfish might have it at $27, the Merfolk deck, most of these cards are just bulk, and you're gonna have a very hard time trying to sell one of each. Come on, you're gonna sell the Divers at 15 cents. You're gonna sell one copy at 15 cents. You're not gonna sell that copy. So really, you just got to look at the big money cards, and the big money cards do make up your $20. But there's better stuff to do in Magic the Gathering. There's better ways to make money in Magic the Gathering on speccing on single cards than breaking down a Duel deck. I think the Duel deck is perfect to play. But that's my opinion. I want to hear your opinion. What do you think of Duel decks? Do you think duel decks are made to be broken and actually sold? Do you think you can make money on this duel deck? Or do you think the duel deck is just perfect to sit down with a friend and play a game of Magic? Because that's what I think I would do with this duel deck. I think the best way to do it is to play a game of Magic. So please do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bilishkavava posting up new MTG content every 2 days. So if you like what you see, why not subscribe to the channel? Bilishkavava.